Hey everybody, this is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, and let's get started. This has not changed as far as my preferred pattern, meaning that we're going to come down and test this support levels before we head up on it. And maybe, what I was originally saying, and I still believe it, that, this is going to be definitely a shortable bounce, but it may go further than you think. But the thing is, if they stop it here and we head down, we're going to it's going to be a pretty strong buy signal that we're going to get. And that's why I'm also saying that let's be a little, cautious as far as when we're going to be looking to short, because they got a lot of people on this move right here, especially on Friday, which I'll show you. So right now, if we head down right here and we come down into this support level again, I'm gonna be pretty close to on the side saying that you need to get your bucket list out and start buying some stocks or ETFs for a decent bounce, because wherever we land, whether it's here or a little bit here, we're gonna come back up and retrace these levels again. And depending on where the low is, it could be 300-400 points on the S&P. So we want to just keep an eye on that. But these bullish divergences on the 2-hour chart is definitely saying you need to be cautious shorting this market right now. So let's take a peek at the next chart here, and the 15-minute chart. So again, you can see we had these bullish divergences, and this is where I'm saying it, and I actually wrote about it in the morning notes where I said, yes, I'm expecting lower, even to 57.75, 57.50, and I still think that's coming. I said, but with that said, you need to be very, very careful of these short squeezes, because they can move the market up a lot higher than anybody anticipates, and that's pretty much what happened. We had it was a classic bear trap. So what I'm saying is this, where this was the low on Thursday. We had this nice little bounce up on in the beginning out trading hours, and then from there we came down and we took these lows out. This right here washed out all the longs right here, and that were saying, all right, we're going to crash. And then they did a massive short squeeze, and we're right into the resistance zone that I was looking for. But I really wouldn't be surprised to see us trading up to the 60-10 level, maybe even a little bit higher than that. But again, tomorrow, if we end up giving all this back, obviously, then we're not going to be going, higher than what I was thinking. But right here, though, we have some buy signals there. So this shorting right here was a massive bear trap, huge squeeze. We don't have any bearish divergences. We are getting into the overbought levels. But again, if there's strength tomorrow, then you're going to be looking for a move up to the 59.77 and then up into the 6,000 level. If we come down, this is, I would say, really the bull bear line is going to be the 59.02 here, because this was the resistance, and then when we broke through it, you can see just buying just accelerated, or should I say the shorts were covering at a massive pace. So the bulls are going to have to hold this level to be able to try and move up to this, up to the 60 to 6,000, 630. And if they don't, that's when we're looking at the next move coming down into this, into the 57.75, possibly even the 57.50. So we're going to be at a pivot time. The bulls, if they are going to try and do what they normally do, especially off of these types of lows, is they're going to gap the market up tomorrow over this resistance and probably test this resistance area right here. And what they're doing is they're just making anybody who's bearish on the market or has a bear position, they're going to force them to cover again. And then once that happens, I believe that, we're going to see what the market really has in mind. But like I said, it's the first phase off of these lows. So either the bears come in tomorrow and they take all this back, or I think that we're gonna you'll see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably a move somewhere up into the 60, 15, 60, 30 levels. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys in the morning.